It says the title is my 17 male brother-in-law is dating 13 female. So me and my husband are deeply disturbed by the fact that his brother, let's call him Blob, is dating a middle schooler. They've been seeing each other for 6 months apparently, and Bob just officially asked her out. So they're a couple now. This whole time we thought she was 14 going on 15 next month, and we were all pretty disturbed then. When I spoke to my brother, who's in 8th grade yesterday, he mentioned that he knows this girl, she goes to his school, and they're in the same grade, and that she's 13. My husband got so upset, he had to up and leave to cool off. We went over to my in-laws to see if we could talk to them and find out why nobody is saying anything, only to find that my mother-in-law sees nothing wrong with this and even complained that their girlfriend's mum begged the mother-in-law not to let them date. I was trying so hard to not yell and just kept saying, well, she's young, you know. And my mother-in-law responded, they're both so young. Let them live a little. Like what? My husband was fuming and wanted to talk sense to his brother-in-law, but his girlfriend was over and we didn't want to make a scene or make her feel bad. I'm just wondering what other people would do in this situation.
So the mum's enabling it?
So I think they're basically saying, like, what should they do? He's 17, she's 13.
They got to chat to him. They can't chat to her.
Or go to the police.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, let's cut that out.
Have you heard of the Zeigarnik effect?
Can you spell it?
Zeigarnik.
No.
Zeigarnik effect, I think. It's a psychological phenomenon where people tend to remember interrupted or incomplete tasks better than those that have been finished. This effect, named after the Lithuanian and Soviet psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik, suggests that unfinished tasks create a cognitive burden, making them more easily recalled than completed tasks. Example, a relationship breakup without closure versus one with closure. So he was saying, what he's arguing is that if you're in a relationship with someone, you could be in 2 relationships, for example, yeah?
I get it.
One of them, you actually sat down and explained to each other why you're breaking up.
Yeah.
That one is easy to forget, as opposed to the one where it just, someone ghosted on someone.
Yeah, but that makes sense. I think where it doesn't make sense, where it does make sense, but it's interesting, is unfinished tasks. Because if you wake up in the morning and you make your bed, you don't have to remember that because this task finished. That's what they always say. I can't remember, I saw one guy, a psychologist or something, who was saying, make your bed first thing in the morning, because make your bed first thing in the morning, have breakfast, and do something else. And he said, like, you've already got 3 wins already that day. You've already completed 3 tasks. So mentally, you're rewarding yourself without even realizing. Whereas if you get up out of bed and you don't make your bed, you don't have breakfast, and you don't do certain things, you haven't completed nothing. Your day's starting, you ain't completed nothing. It's just bare. So it's like you need to
get into a routine.
Yeah.
What's your morning routine, by the way? So let's say, like, for example, 8 a.m. you've woken up. What are you doing? Just the typical day. Like every little detail, what are you doing? Minus any untoward stuff.
So what I normally do is, it depends. It's weird. It's either, it's either I wake up in the morning, I look at the ceiling for a bit, I'm just like, what am I doing today? And I try and recall a few bits. Then it's either I brush my teeth, and I go in the shed and I do a workout. Then I get something to eat afterwards. Or I get something to eat first. I brush my teeth, get something to eat, and then start doing some work. And then I might be on my phone a bit.
When you say work, what do you mean? As an admin zone?
Yeah. That's just looking at emails. Then I just start my day normally. But I do something where I'm trying to eat a bit more healthy, innit? Or I do eat healthier now. So I normally make a salad. Like yesterday, I made a salad and I put like tuna in it, olives, olive oil, like a bit of chili, like all-purpose seasoning, like just a few things, mix it up. And then I'll boil like 12, either 12 or 24 eggs. I'll boil them on a Monday and I'll put them in the fridge. Then in the morning, and then I'll have avocado, I'll make like guacamole in it. So my first meal of the day will be that salad with like 2 or 3 boiled eggs and avocado. Then I'll make like a protein shake, like with...
That's a lot of fats though.
Yeah, it was a good fats though.
I'm not saying it's not good, but it's just a lot of fats.
Yeah.
Where's the gym?
What do you mean? I go gym though.
No, I'm not saying you don't go gym. I'm saying when do you go gym in the morning?
But I don't need to go gym for me to eat good fats.
No, I'm not. I wasn't saying the gym. I'm just saying where does the gym kick in?
When I take multivitamins, certain multivitamins only work with good fats. Like omega-3, omega-3...
6-9.
B vitamins. But I don't know, omega-3, vitamin C works with iron. So like I try and take my multivitamins as well during that time. It depends.
Okay. For me, when I wake up, first thing, obviously if I need to go toilet, go to my fridge, 2 tablespoons, tablespoon of CMOS. Get that. Then I just down bare water, just so I'm hydrated again.
Oh, I put Celtic sea salt in my water as well.
Okay.
I just send you that video.
And I got this, funny enough, people that watch Sinners will know what I'm talking about. There's a silver nitrate. I got it in like a spray.
You were talking about that, yeah.
But it's in the film, innit?
What was it?
Spray it a couple times. And that's just me. But then I go back to bed.
What's that supposed to be for?
Anti-fungal and anti-bacterial.
What, in your throat or in your
You never
body?
know, bro.
I'm just saying, what is it for?
Both. It goes down orally, but I got the gel as well. I've got the gel as well for anything that's like surface based, so like bites, any scars, like like you might have a cut and you just want it to cover it. So I got that as well. Then my breakfast of recent has either been scrambled eggs with sun-dried tomatoes and...
You get the packs?
Yeah, from M&S.
Garbage.
Nah, it tastes banging, man.
Garbage. It's too strong, man.
What do you mean it's too strong?
As in like, it's good.
No, you got to cut it up, man.
It's good. No, it's good when you put it in a salad.
What do you mean it's too strong?
As in those, if you just have those tomatoes by themselves, they're very like rich.
Yeah, no, but I'm putting it in, when I make my egg, I throw it in the pan as well.
Oh, so you don't,
I don't just eat it out of the pack.
No, I thought you'd like have it on the side.
No, I put it all in. It's like an omelette. It ends up being an omelette kind of thing. With sourdough bread. There's one bread I had in my brethren's yard, Jason and Co or something like that. Oh my days.
Ain't that bad for you though? Don't you suffer from don't you suffer from like not IBS, but like your stomach flares up a bit?
With bread?
Yeah, bread's bad for you sometimes, you know.
Not brown bread.
Oh, brown bread's garbage, but yeah.
White bread, yeah, because of the gluten.
Yeah.
But I don't really have white bread. I have brown bread.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's the breakfast I've been having. And then there's this shot that I've been having. I don't even know what the benefits are to me. I just saw it on Twitter one time. See me, yeah? If I see something healthy on Twitter, I get sucked in.
You been doing the back what?
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said there's this thing I've been doing as well.
You said something about back what?
I say back? I don't know if I said back.
So back shots, is that?
I've been backing shots.
Oh,
but yeah, that sounds mad still. It's a tablespoon of olive oil.
That's good for you. Apparently.
2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Yeah.
And then I've got these cayenne pepper tablets.
Yeah.
So I open it and I just pour the contents of it. Brother, it's like a fire shot. But it gets the metabolism going in the morning, boy. One time I told my mama Mia to do it. Finish them.
I made that drink actually.
It's a shot. It's not a drink, it's a shot.
No, I'm saying I made that drink. Black pepper.
Yeah.
Cayenne pepper. Black pepper. Turmeric, garlic, ginger.
You're fighting demons over there.
Beetroot.
Yeah.
And
beetroot. That dye is insane.
And water, and then obviously add not too much water, whatever. And every morning I made beer, and it's in like a 2-litre bottle.
You just drink it.
So I have like a cup full, bro. I just back that. Amazing, bro. Amazing
strong
shot.
though.
Yeah. But I like it stronger though. It's nice though. But turmeric again as well. Turmeric stains as well, brother. Drop turmeric on the worktop, brother. It's done.
Yeah, you need baking soda
to
get that off.
But yeah,
but that scares me though, because I'm thinking, what's it doing inside? Like inside of me.
Yeah, it's fine though.
You say that? I ain't seen inside of me.
You're on a roll today, blood. What's happening here, man?
I'm just saying, I don't know if the turmeric stained my lungs or stained my intestines. You get me? I don't know.
I had to get a soundbite when it goes, lava!
Nah, but you're getting too far now.
Fire!
You take it too far now, man. Calm down, man. You take it too far.
Burning you.
Would you jump on a kite in that stream?
Would I jump on a... What? You're on a roll.
What?
But anyway, yeah, I would jump on a kite in that stream.
Just wondering. Spice was on there doing a mazine.
Yeah.
It's sick though. I can't lie. It's sick that they're seeing like the streaming community as like part of marketing and stuff.
I think if we done a stream, I think our stream would be sick.
Where would we be though?
Just in the yard.
Oh, in a yard. Oh.
Like I think a stream would be sick, bro. Because you see, like
who would your top 3 guests be?
You see when I see them, there's them 2 American dudes. There's like one chubby and there's another like.
Oh, and they get high and just start moving mad.
And they just busting joke. Like.
What, one of them was trying to test out the sound of light or something like that. The speed of light or something.
Yeah, and they had Charleston White was on there the other day on their stream.
Probably the same guys, yeah.
Like I think that our stream would be like that.
Yeah, but they must live together though.
I don't think they live together, but I don't think it's just like just during the day, innit? It's just in the yard and stream. I think it'd be
streaming. The thing is, I've seen it. I just think is Sphinx still doing his one? J Avalanche.
I ain't seen him do it for a while though.
Yeah, he's touched outside, man. That's what I'm saying. I said it. So the moment you get to touch outside properly, they think streaming.
Nah, but I think he should keep on because
his thing was it was
J Avalanche. It was good, man.
Yeah,
but I think there's only so many times you can get spray on there or get certain people on there. Because remember, Spray's doing his own thing anyway.
Yeah, but you wouldn't need, I'm saying, if you're going to build your stream, ideally you want to build it where you're the one that carries it, not the guest that you bring.
But I think it was a bit of both.
No, but his stream wasn't just...
No, I'm not saying that, I'm saying, but the ones that I saw the most views on was when him and Spray were like arguing and getting onto each other, do you know what I'm saying?
But you could do that amongst your friends,
And I think he had the brother from Hit Squad as well, isn't it? Did he do one with him?
Yeah, he had his... Yeah.
And Scorch was on the internet as well, isn't it?
Yeah. That was the same stream. I think that was the same day. Yeah.
So, but I think you should keep on doing it, man. His stream was good, man.
It's entertaining still. Do you know what? A lot of things is consistency, and then eventually you see it pay off. With the whole streaming thing, I think is a great way of having eyes on you. But remember, people do it on TikTok. Oh, we should go on TikTok live now. Tazer Black, why were you bored for so long? I grew up in a household where hair wasn't really a thing that was celebrated, in a sense of if anyone grew their hair and didn't maintain it properly, so you look rough, it was seen as a disrespect. Why'd you look rough? Go cut your hair. I just kept cutting my hair. I didn't really know about going barbers and stuff like that. And then one day I saved enough money to go to the barbers. So my uncle took me, paid for my trim. It was only £5. But that was the first time I actually got a proper trim. I was like, okay, this works. But then I only used to get like a 0.5. I got that for time. 0.5. That was my thing. There was a time I got a Mohican, just a weird Mohican. Large up my boy Chase Kilburn. He's the one that influenced me to get that trim. And then wasn't really my thing. Went back to the 0.5. Just kept doing the 0.5 until one day, obviously we were all in lockdown, my hair just grew. But obviously my maintenance of my hair had changed. I started using the right products and all of that stuff. Obviously a lot of us grew up on Vaseline E45 and oil, just putting oil in your hair. But now I got like a mousse, I got hydrating spray, hair mask, the proper shampoo for my hair texture. So my hair's growing and it's looking fruitful. So it's not like I never had a hair. I never could grow hair. I never had a headline. I always did, but I just used to always just cut my hair. So that's all it was really. But even now, I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I think it's gonna go soon. But my crown was a bit weak, innit? So I wanted the rest of my hair to kind of catch up and join. So I've been growing it for time. So all the hair on the side and the back and the front, strong. But in this crown area, brother, it's weak. But it's getting there though. It's getting there. I know some of you are surprised. Met me as bald. But I've been saying it though. Bald by choice. You're locked into 3 shots right now. Marvin and Taze in the building. Did Marv get Chinese again? Yeah, he did. What was your order this time?
Can't remember.
Don't lie, man. Let them know.
Let them know you ordered food before the camera started. Don't make it sound like it's
The
just
question
me getting
was,
food,
did Marv get Chinese?
Nah, brother, don't make it seem like that, blood.
That was the question,
Don't
though.
make it seem like that, blood.
How was Liverpool? Liverpool was lit, you know. Can't lie. R&B debut, Liverpool. I was going in still. Had a decent amount of people in the building. Definitely going to do Liverpool again. Some people, by the way, people do this thing, yeah. Remember, I'm not from your city. I grew up in Northwest London. And I stayed in Northwest London for about 20 years. I didn't really venture to any other city. So when you go to another city and they're telling you, no one rates this venue, it was a this, it was a that in 2005. How am I supposed to know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's telling me the reason why one of the venues we used in, I'm not going to say the city, but this, not Liverpool, but another city, the reason why it wasn't as busy as it could have been, even though it was busy, is because it used to be a particular bar back in the day. I'm like,
okay.
But I don't know that. I'm not from your city. You know what I mean? The managers just reached out to me and said, yo, do you wanna throw a party? We're like, yeah. It's up and it's stuck.
Hey, yo. What's happening here, blood? Man says up and it's stuck. Up and it's stuck where?
Bro.
Better relax, blood.
Oh yeah, there's no point in me reading it out. For the TikTokers, yeah, this episode comes out on Friday. Go listen to about the 90-minute mark. I read out a dilemma regarding a guy who started seeing someone and found a photo album on her phone of meat. Let me know what you lot's thoughts are and how we should help said young man. That is paid.
Just gonna read out this dilemma. What are you drinking there? Coke? Drinking Coke there?
No, it's Ribena inside.
Garbage.
It's Ribena inside, man.
A man judging man for Chinese and you're there drinking Coke. Puh, puh.
What's going on there? I don't understand.
Garbage.
It's Ribena inside, man.
There ain't no Ribena inside. Bro.
It is, man. Are you hotting me like this, bro? What's going on?
Coke is garbage.
But what's the dilemma, bud? Let me read it then.
Pepsi's. No, but leave my thing alone, man.
No, because you're about to eat.
No, I'm gonna eat.
Oh. Did you see the video about the girl who was a prolific liar and said that you were her brother? I did, you know. Yeah. I did see that video and I can't lie to you. I don't have anything to say. I just know that there's a lot of people that lie about stuff in life and that was
You're a brother.
Basically, she was linking the Donny and the Donny, I don't know what her and the Donny were getting up to, but somehow the Donny was telling other people that homegirl said that I was her brother. I don't really know who homegirl is.
Oh, but she might be lying. You might be lying then.
No, she's lying because her friend has come out and said it. I remember her, because they've been to Free Shots. That's funny enough, they've actually been to Free Shots live.
So your sister came to Free Shots live. You didn't say that to her. Okay.
It wasn't my sister, that's the whole point. Have you guys spoken about the Gorilla versus 100 Men topic? Yes, we have. The episode's dropping on Friday. That would be the first part of the Free Shots episode dropping this week. So definitely go check that out. In conclusion, the 100 men are getting their ass beat. Even if it's 100 Anthony Joshuas, they're all holding smoke. Gorilla.
All right, let me read this one. Is it a red flag if my girlfriend hides their phone around me? Me, 27, male, and my girlfriend, 25, female. Been together for about 10 months. Lately, I've started to notice she's really weird about her phone. Keeps it face down all the time, turns off notifications when I'm around, and takes it with her even if she's just stepping out for a minute. She used to be more open, like showing me memes or stuff from her chats, but now it's like the phone is some top secret device. I'm not the kind of guy who snoops and I haven't gone through it, but I can't lie, it's starting to bother me. I asked her if something's up and she just said, I like my privacy. That's all, no explanation. It's a red flag. I want to trust her, but it's hard not to feel like she's hiding something from me. Anyone been through this? No.
Why haven't you been through it? Because you don't pay attention?
Maybe that as well.
Yeah.
But I would notice though, like, you know, like, just even little things like sometimes girls will show you memes on their phone. Or girls will be like, oh, look at this. Or sometimes girls would be like, look at this, and they'll actually hand you the phone. If she was, remember, she might hold the phone and be like that. So little things that let you know where their head's at, innit? So, but this sounds like she's gone from showing man stuff on her phone to he can't see anything.
I'd probably enforce a rule in the sense of when we're around each other, let's not try to use our phones. And then see how she behaves after that. And if that's a struggle for her, then that will kind of give me the cue to kind of discuss why are you hugging your phone as if your life depended on it? What's going on? And then kind of go from there. But if her answers are not making me feel comfortable, then I can't lie to you. If it's not something I can look up past, then yeah, we got to cut, man. Part ways. You see, when the trust starts feeling a bit fugazi, I don't know about you, Marv, but I start feeling a certain way. I don't want to be around you. I don't trust you. I don't want to be around you. Unfortunately, I'm not looking past it.
Yeah, but I think there's different trust though. There's trust for safety, and there's like trust as in like you're seeing someone else.
Yeah, I'm talking about seeing someone else.
Yeah, but sometimes if you're not exclusive with someone and
but this is a girl though.
You're just linking.
You said girl, no? I'm not talking about just a link. I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
This is your girl.
Yeah.
With your link, but you can put your head in your phone all you want. I know what we're doing here.
Yeah,
but my thing is, when I pick up my phone, I don't want to hear bim.
Don't say nothing.
Nah, I don't want to hear pim, man. Don't be like, why you got your phone? Excuse me? Because you see, sometimes with me, I'll be watching the Netflix, like I'm proper watching the show. I'm enjoying the show. And the person next to me is in their phone. So I'm leaving you. I'm not bothering you. But if now I want to now go in my phone, but you're not finding the show interesting, you want my attention. Excuse me?
Yeah, move, get lost.
Like, it's either we're all going to concentrate or we're not going to concentrate. We got to pick one. That's all it is, really.
Pick a battle. Next.
Said, are you telling me the truth, Tazer?
Bruh, this is long, man.
Have you ever been in bed with a babes yet? And you're going through your phone and someone sent you a meme and the meme is funny, but you got to laugh under your breath.
But then once you laugh too much at a certain joke and it just makes you look bad. So you have to kind of tone it down.
Yeah, it's not one of the jokes you want to show her. Also, did you know Instagram? Lads, we got to be careful, man. So if someone sends you a meme,
yeah,
you know it says you forwarded a message.
That don't happen. I've never happened. I don't know how that happens.
No. Wait. It does happen, bro.
It's never happened to me.
Wait, what do you mean? They're probably not letting you know it's happened. No. But what you need to do is you need to open the video, be on the video, and then send it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
No, but you might see it in the DMs and send it from the DM.
How do you send it from the DMs like that?
The icon's there.
Nah, man.
What do you mean, nah, man? It's right there.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
But I've made that mistake a couple of times. I'm like, so you know, and it also depends on the content of the meme. If the meme's mad sexual and you send it to someone else, they're like, who sent it to you though?
Scumbag.
I just say, yo, my group chat's mad, you know. There's bare wild stuff happening there. My group chat's a jungle, man. Relax, man.
Someone says, why does Tazer have so many scenarios with girls?
Because I love... What's to have scenarios with men?
I'm not saying that. I don't have no scenarios like that.
Should I have scenarios with men or something? I don't get it. TikTok does it as well. I don't use TikTok DMs, man. TikTok is flames. The metadata behind TikTok is great. TikTok will let you know. Marvin Abbey shared this video from Jazz. Allow it, man.
That's them Chinese men, bro. They're thorough with it, man.
Yeah, no. They need to chill out, man.
Remember, over there, them man ain't even really cheating like that. So, man said, I want you to know where I sent it from because I have no reason to hide.
I lie?
Nothing to hide here.
No. I'm all right, man. Best scenarios, it can't be the same girl. I never said it was the same girl. But big man, you know.
I said, bro, but the man said, you're showing your hands, you're showing your cards there, brother.
Me?
No, my man said, same girl. Like, nah, brother.
You gotta be honest, man.
My 24 hours at your 24 hours. That's what Tazer said. No. Tazer said, it can't be. One girl with a red bad blood.
No. Why you twisted it like that, though? You see you, yeah? You see you.
What's happening here?
These underhanded comments, you know. You're forgetting the camera can see you. There's grinning teeth in the corner. From the moment she begins
Do
to
you know what we should
hold the
do?
phone tight.
We should go. We should actually do half an hour on TikTok. We should do half an hour on Insta.
Do people still you watch Insta Live though?
Yeah.
Now let's not go Insta Live and there's only 2 men in the live, bro.
They can't. That's impossible.
Huh?
If we do split screen as well, 2 of us. There's no way there'll be 2 people in that.
Yeah,
Remember how many people was in this? 106.
Some gal sent her man honeymoon spots and TikTok said it was viewed by another girl. Jesus! That's another thing as well. It's so mad. Ladies, I understand wanting your man to be thoughtful in the sense that you want him to be the first person or him to have done the research to find out this restaurant or this place to have gone. But you know, sometimes if you got gal friends, you could just say, yo, babes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where's a nice spot that I can send my girl, man? Do you know what I mean? And then TikTok's gonna let you know that man asked. man got the link from a gal called Sheila. TikTok, allow it, man. This is techie. They need to stop doing that, man. TikTok doing the devil's work. What if it was his sister? That's always the default, innit? He sent the honeymoon spot to his real wife. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see, that's why I don't even condone cheating because it just takes too much effort, bro.
No, but bro, if I
one wrong move and you just bait up everything,
bro, a man spoke to a woman to get a decent restaurant spot. So sent the link to his wife. Babes, do you want to go here? She's clicked the link. It's come up that Big Booty 67.
Yeah, but the only problem is if I haven't done nothing wrong,
I'm just
you
saying,
can be honest and be like, I asked her for a spot.
No, I hear it, but why is her name Big Booty 57?
No, but it's not. Why?
I'm just saying.
No, but whose name will be Big Booty 57, bro?
You'd be surprised, bro.
There. What's wrong with the man then, bro?
I was just saying, let's say your missus now messages you back screenshots like, rah, who sent you this video? And then it comes up, Big Booty 57 has shared this video with Marvin Abbey. It's techie, bro, I'm telling you. Social media's got man explaining things they don't need to be explaining.
That's I went to school with her, blood. I went to school with her. What are you talking about? I didn't know it was Big Booty 57. I knew it as Jasmine, bro. You get me?
Jasmine from around the way, you get me? Nah, it's long. Have you ever revealed information and then 4x4? What about I said too much?
4x4 still. But it's usually off them
asking questions.
No, it's usually off them giving you like a little young heart-to-heart thing.
Yeah.
Where like they're telling you and being open. So you're just like, yeah, I can. Do you know what I'm saying? And you tell them something thinking, then you kind of, you leave your body and you're like, something taps on your head like.
Calm down, man.
Listen, you're getting carried away, man. Relax. You just gotta do the Davido. You know, the freestyle.
Hey. So Final Destination singing. Have I seen the future? I said, no. I think I've shared too much. Hey, one of my boys was telling me, I'm not going to say his name, yeah. He said, yeah. One time he was in a hotel. He was chilling with his friend. She's gone to use the toilet, whatever. Anyway, cool, whatever. They've done whatever. They've done. Grown stuff, yeah. She's left. Clean-up gang went. The clean-up weren't cleaning up properly. The next day, he's met another friend. She's coming in the same hotel room. She's found lashes underneath the toilet, yeah. Picked up the lashes and said, no, she didn't even pick up the lashes. She's come out and said, so what did you do yesterday? He's like, no, obviously went out, came back, went to bed. She was like, okay. A couple minutes passed. Asked again. It's like, you sure? Yeah, but why are you asking me? Then she's put the lash. You know what he said? He said, right, these cleaners are taking a piss, man. Right, these cleaners cleaning up properly, man. And if you go downstairs to the reception, let me have a word with them, man. Hey, cleaners nearly put man in a cheese, you know?
Yeah, see, he is
He's what, sloppy?
Amateur.
Nah, man. If a guy's gonna stash something in your bin.
Asked me, what you did yesterday? Nah, I just checked in today.
What? She knew you was in town, though.
What does that mean? Does it mean I was in this hotel?
So whose lashes are they?
Cleaners are gone. I'll ring the front desk. Well, like, you're crazy.
What you say,
I'm ringing the front desk, like, excuse me,
that you've kind of caused some
checked
trouble
into the
there.
room and there's eyelashes under the toilet and it's just been me here. Brother, I don't care, blood. Sometimes I might even ring reception.
You just pretend you're talking. Man's talking to room service.
I'll pick the phone up.
Say, what, do you want the chicken skewers or the temple of prawns? Which one do you want, man?
I said, what do you want? Lasagna? I said, what? This room ain't been cleaned properly, man. So we're not thinking. No, it's unacceptable, man. I put the phone down. I said, yeah, that'll show them.
Your girl's there like, you tell them.
And I'm like, yeah, let me get lasagna though. And chips.
Hey. Nah, I hear it though. See, look, women love leaving a cheeky lash. I've noticed they do it on purpose, man.
Women leave lashes. They leave all sorts.
They leave everything. Some of you that leave your knickers going home front out and that. What you did, man? As a man, I am not messaging you saying, yo, you left your knickers behind. This is going in the bin.
You see my knickers now?
I see them.
Yeah, do you know what's funny? Because they know you're lying. They're like, but you can't prove it. Because like you're not supposed to leave them. So same way you left them without knowing,
same way I
threw them away without knowing. Machine for machine, innit?
Hey, I lie? What do you mean? Wait, do you reckon they think it's a thing where it's like, one, marking their territory, and two, spinning the coop?
I don't think it's on the mark their territory. That's what I think it is. I think it's a case of if another girl comes in, she sees it, I'm disrupting your thing.
But I'm not going to let you know you done that though.
Doesn't matter, it's still been done.
But how do you know?
I remember as well, some girls will see the eyelash and some girls won't say nothing. They would just keep quiet. So remember, there's a bare time a girl could have bust you in your house, but she ain't said nothing.
Those are the scary
So when
ones.
you have an argument 6 months later, is it the first time? I've been seeing eyelashes. I've been seeing. One time I saw knickers in the bathroom, just thinking, oh my God.
You been coming back though?
No, but you're thinking, oh my God, like, I thought I was good at this. I am crap. That's when you realize you're crap at this, bro.
Yeah, but in that moment, yeah, don't you think, raw, like,
In that moment, you're crap, bro.
no, but in that moment, don't you think, whoa, so none of this has been real? Because like,
It has been real.
no, but I thought I was getting away with stuff. I haven't.
But technically you have because you're not together. So that could be another story. Like that when you push that button, it's like, we're not together anyway.
Because I ain't
So
gonna lie
you
to
see the eyelash, I hear it, but where do we go from here?
What's the equivalent on the other way? You go in the girl's bathroom, you see what?
That's what I'm saying. It's
A man's nail clipping.
It's not fair.
Which means not fair.
Because
What's the equivalent for the man?
You have to see, for us, it has to be a condom wrapper.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying
too
a condom.
far.
That's what I'm saying. Or boxers.
Boxes is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But then anything else, like what? Lip balm,
No, I'm not
it could be hers. Carmex could be hers.
Obviously, the playing field's not level. Like everything should get away with it.
A watch, you might be like,
A watch? I put it in my pocket. What do you mean?
oh, bro, that's
What?
on the 50, that.
Wait, I go in the toilet, I see a Rolex on the side, and I know it's not hers. Yo, Billy, how much is this watch getting for on the roads, flats? Hey, what do you mean there's a watch in my girl's bathroom? I don't understand. Whose watch is this? Your dad's? No, but how do you ask the question? Babe, come. Whose watch is this?
No, I'm just saying.
No, but I know, but I'm saying if I was in the toilet,
You know that a dude's been in there.
Better be the plumber, boy. Now, I wouldn't thief the watch, but the question is a difficult conversation to have, though.
You ain't got a fork over there, have you?
Where would that have a fork, bro?
When you ate earlier on, you didn't eat. Yeah, burger.
I just had a it was a wrap, chicken wrap.
Brother, man.
That's an awkward conversation, man. But you're right, though. But I just want to know what's the equivalent for like
That's what I'm saying.
lashes.
There's no equivalent. Because men, we don't wear anything like that.
All right, someone said a wave sponge. Yeah, Marv, this ain't mine.
That's not nice, is it?
A toothbrush.
Nah, too much don't mean nothing. What is that?
Piss behind the toilet.
Yeah, that could have been anyone, though.
Not your girl.
She might be, I don't know, but
Aftershave.
that don't mean nothing. Because some girls wear men's aftershave. So I'm saying all these things, they're not like, I'm saying if she has a brother or something, that could be his thing.
Do-rag.
Again, it could be her brother's, or she got a short wave style. She's gonna wear do-rag.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, at the time, there's like 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Trainers. Why would trainers be in the... Man, who's going to leave the yard without trainers?
Be surprised, mate.
PlayStation, T-shirt. Brother, if a man's brought his PlayStation to your gal's yard,
He's a
the
sicko.
girl don't rate you, bro.
It's not even that. You're a sicko. Like, do you want to game that much? But just wait till you get home. Man brought the PS5 to the yard, brother. Wait till you get home, man.
Yeah, but you might not have electricity.
But you're supposed to be here to handle business, bro. Unless you're playing on a 1v1. Like,
That's a concentrate.
If you're betting him at FIFA, I'll bring it around to you now. What? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a headache still. Especially if it's Amex.
Amex?
Someone said it's Amex.
What's that? British? Oh.
Bank card.
Yeah, but you'll see the name on it and everything. Name will be
Do you think you've ever left something behind?
You turn around and be like, hold on, what? Abdul Kabar?
Do you think you've ever left anything behind?
Not even Arab. No, there's nothing I can leave behind. I'm not gonna leave my socks behind. Not gonna leave anything behind. Anything I might leave behind is maybe if I've taken an iPad there or I've taken a ring off and left it there, or I remember in New York when I was in my hotel and I must have checked out and I must have put my rings on the side when I washed my hand, did it? So I've checked out the hotel. I'm driving to the airport, innit? No rings, brother. The way I doubled back. Like, you know, you do that thing with the wall, brother. Brother, I drove outside, I ran out, and I ran in. As I got upstairs, there's a cleaner cleaning, and I've just run and said, my rings, and she's like Spanish. Go, oh, hi, see, oh, your ring. I was thinking, brother, my rings would have been gone.
Yeah. That happened to me in Copenhagen. I forgot my camera in the lobby, and I was already at the venue, R&B, in the DJ booth, and I was like, I've only got one camera. Looked in the bag. Uber back to the hotel, trying to call the hotel. Luckily, my boys called the hotel and said, can you not grab the camera in the lobby and just hold it? Someone's coming to get it. When I got back into the lobby, oh my God, but my heart was in my mouth, man. The guy was just holding it like this. I said, thank you, God bless you, bro. What? Lost my camera again? Oh, but I would have cried, bro. I would have cried.
You see, when you lose stuff or you misplace stuff, sometimes the panic is mad because you're like...
It's not a nice feeling, man.
It's a terrible feeling, bro.
Not a nice feeling at all. This is why Marv needs to invest in gold.
You don't say gold jewelry?
Yeah.
What do you think this is? What are you talking about? What do you think this is? What do you think this is, blood? What's going on, bro?
You lot keep saying, when's Dan coming back on the pod? Go in his DMs and type 3 shots, man.
To be fair, he was here the other day, innit?
Yeah, for no behaviour.
No behaviour, so...
It's all family. But go in his DMs and to put 3 shots. When he sees it multiple times, he'll message me and Marv, like, why does everyone message me 3 shots? And then we'll invite him. How about that?
They were getting onto Woodsy, innit, for his...
That blue tracksuit was crazy, though.
He was like, I was in a rush.
No,
He was like, you weren't in a rush, we wore that. But he could have been in a rush, though.
He's ironed it already.
No, it might have just been there.
I know, but you know the man, we're just silly, man. It's funny, though, because it's just like, I hear it.
Yeah,
If he came in black, he would be like, yeah, cool. That's a man that's on a rush.
Do you want to read this last dilemma we're done?
Yeah. One more dilemma, then we're out.
It says, the title is my 17 male brother-in-law is dating 13 female. Should we do something? So me and my husband are deeply disturbed by the fact that his brother, let's call him Blob, is dating a middle schooler. They've been seeing each other for 6 months apparently, and Bob just officially asked her out. So they're a couple now. This whole time we thought she was 14 going on 15 next month, and we were all pretty disturbed then. When I spoke to my brother, who's in 8th grade yesterday, he mentioned that he knows this girl, she goes to his school, and they're in the same grade, and that she's 13. My husband got so upset, he had to up and leave to cool off. We went over to my in-laws to see if we could talk to them and find out why nobody said anything, only to find that my mother-in-law sees nothing wrong with this and even complained that the girlfriend's mum begged the mother-in-law not to let them date. I was trying so hard to not yell and just kept saying, well, she's young, you know. And my mother-in-law responded, they're both so young. Let them live a little. Like what? My husband was fuming and wanted to talk sense to his brother-in-law, but his girlfriend was over and we didn't want to make a scene or make her feel bad. I'm just wondering what other people would do in this situation.
So the mum's enabling it?
So I think they're basically saying, like, what should they do? He's 17, she's 13.
They got to chat to him. They can't chat to her.
Or go to the police.
No, but you're not going to go to...
I can't lie, man, brother.
You're not going to go to the police over your brother. Don't get it.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah, but that means it's your
brother-in-law.
Yeah, but it's your wife's brother
Not
then.
my brother.
Yeah, but it's your wife's brother.
You're doing the wrong thing, bro.
I understand, but
you're
not
17 and
yeah,
she's 13,
You're
bro.
not going to go to the police.
No, but I've told you leave it. You're not leaving it. All right, cool. Brother, who called the police? Who called the police? Who would do such a thing? But it was me, blood. Me. No one knows it was me, though. I call police on a low.
Yeah, but that's going to cause a rift between you and your wife.
Hello, 911.
Yeah, but it's going to cause a rift between you and your wife.
She ain't going to know it's me. Who called the police? I don't know who.
It's her brother.
I don't know who. It's not my brother.
It's techie though, but yeah, you got to talk to him. You can't interrupt.
No,
her.
you can't talk to him because he believes what he's doing is right, bro. And you lied to us. You lied and said that you were 17 and she was nearly 15. When really and truly, she's in the same grade as are you. Allow me, blood. So you know what you're doing. There's a sinisterality to this.
No, he's
That's even a real
18
word.
soon. He's going to jail.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's techie still. But the mum's enabling it on the other end though.
Yeah, because she's saying they're both young.
So he's probably going to the yard. Mum say, yeah, come in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the girl mostly likes it. She's got. Remember, if I was 13 and I was dating a 17-year-old girl, I would love that because in my mind, I'm like, I'm dating an older girl.
Yeah.
So in her mind, she would be like, I'm dating an older guy.
That's how I'm looking at the parent. No, it's the mum on that side. Yeah, it's techie. Those situations are techie, man. Comments saying mum's enabling now, but we'll be crying if he gets locked up. Wrong is definitely wrong. 13 is young. Sincerity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? That real word saying that's not a real word?
Someone's just double checking in the comments. That's it.
All right, one more. Let me do one more then. We just bounce here. I, 19-year-old male, met my girlfriend, 20-year-old female. New group of friends today. Did they disrespect me? Hello there. I just met my girlfriend's new friend group in the university and I didn't like how they treated me. I'm an easygoing and half Japanese guy who never takes a joke seriously. Well, I met my girlfriend's friend group today and as soon as they saw me, they began to sing a Japanese song and began to dance behind me, laughing at my back. I just ignored them while walking beside my girlfriend and suddenly one of the girls began to tell me to throw some gang signs to them while doing a video. I just laughed them off thinking that they are going... Sorry, I just laughed them off... I just laughed them off thinking that they are just some kind of energetic group of friends. But as we parted our ways, as I tell them goodbye and take care, they begin to bow to me. And like a Japanese and laughing in front of me. Like, this is our first time meeting. We didn't even get to exchange our names because they began singing some kind of Japanese song from me and dancing a bunch of random stuff. Did they disrespect me? Should I just let it go? I'm going to add some more info. My girlfriend did not tell them to stop it while laughing, but the girls just ignored her.
She did or she didn't?
She didn't. Oh, sorry. Let me add some more info. My girlfriend did tell them to stop it while laughing.
Okay.
But the girls just ignored her. I think they all found it funny. Also, number two, my girlfriend and I are more than 1 year in a relationship. 3, the song, I don't know the title, but the lyrics is Okana Kosaku, something like that. 4, I didn't expect them to give me this attitude because my girlfriend always told me that her friends are like saints. 5, I didn't tell them to stop because it never bothered me. That's why I'm asking if they are disrespecting me.
There's a lot going on there still. Someone said, what the helly? There's an inside joke there that he's not aware of.
They're mugging, man, bro.
Yeah, they're mugging you. But your girl's also mugging you. I think she's involved when you're not there.
Yeah, but really and truly, that's like me bucking a group, my girlfriend's friends, and they're like, anybody They're singing Burna Boy. I was like, anybody.
Yeah, but why are they singing Burna
That's
Boy?
what I'm saying. And they was dancing.
But it must be a private joke, is what I'm saying.
But I'll be like,
Your girls probably said to them, oh, he's Nigerian.
no, but this is like, we're addressing this PK Humble. But
I said right now.
We're addressing this right now, bruh.
Why are you not singing this song? I don't get it. Like, it's just supposed to be funny.
My thinking is, why is this happening? Like, for example, if it's like a Burna Boy song that's out and it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, City Boys, like, you're just singing it in general because it's a tune. But if you're singing it behind me and dancing, I have to address this. Like, why?
This is feeling a bit racist now.
Why do you, like, number one, that's what's going on. Like,
I lie, that's what I'm trying to
that's all I want to know is, like, what's happening
Is this
here?
a joke that I was supposed to be a part of, or?
Yeah, like, what's going on? Like, someone needs to explain to me what's going on here. That's all I need here. Like, what's going on? And then, if no one can explain to me, that's when it's a mugging thing. But if they're like, oh, no, we're just messing around, you're Nigerian, whatever.
But his girl's there, though. I don't understand. Like, if your girl's there and she's laughing, but she's not really, she's enabling them, essentially, then there's an element of disrespect. Whether you've taken it disrespectfully or not, there is an element of disrespect there. They could be seen as, he's playing it cool, acting like he's not bothering him, whatever, but their intention was to disrespect you. So you got to pull your girl up and be like, yo, what's going on? That's not cool.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not even pulling my girl. I'm pulling everyone up.
No, I know, but again, it's your girl, though.
You see me, yeah? If you want to embarrass me in front of everyone, I'm embarrassing everyone. Like, we can all do this. Like, I'm going to embarrass everyone.
So if it's a bunch of white girls, what song are you singing? Steps? Spice Girls?
No, I'm not singing anything back. I'm going to say, what is this? What's funny about this? And if they're thinking, I was like, that's not cool, though. Like, why would you think that's cool? Like, I'm hotting everyone up. It's not cool, and I don't like it.
Yeah, but your girl's there.
Yeah, you too. What's happening here? Yeah.
No, I hear it. But what I'm saying is,
I ain't got to sing nothing back to you for you to know I don't like this. What are you not doing?
But what I'm saying is, you've been with your girl for a year. I'm going based on what you said.
That's it. I don't think I would be. After that, it's done. You get me? Because your mugging me off.
No,
to be fair, obviously, anyway. All right, well.
Big it humble. Hey, by the way, see,
Mika Richards doing it.
did you watch the game though?
Nah.
Game was tense.
And then
my boy Smalls plays for Micah Richards. Is it Micah or Mika?
Mika Richards.
Mika Richards plays for his team. So they were balling out that game, but they won. They ended up winning. And then I think it was
It was 4-2.
Yeah. So that's why he came on and he's just not smart. That's Angry Ginger's first loss as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm invested, man. Shout out Baller League, man. We got KSI, man. That show, it's very entertaining still. Shout out everyone that's involved as well. I want to go to one.
PK humble.
Can't stick around, but take it easy, Taze. Oh yeah, love. Oh yeah, we're gonna cut now. Yeah, man. Bare people talking about my head of hair. Say nothing, man.
One more, yeah?
All right, one more.
My nephew scammed my son out of a valuable Pokemon card. What would be fair? My nephew 11 traded Pokemon cards with my son 9. It turns out my nephew knew one of the cards my son had was valuable and traded my son for some mostly worthless cards. My sister hears about it and lets me know what happened. So now the question is, what would be fair to do in this case? On the one hand, my nephew knew what he was doing and basically scammed my son. On the other hand, none of us would have known this card was of any value, including my son, if my nephew didn't tell us.
What's the value? What's the value of the card?
It's a valuable card.
Yeah, but what's it doing in his possession? Is he trying to make money from it?
Maybe because he just knows it's valuable, that it's wanted. Like,
if he's flipped the money, you're splitting it between each other. If not, give the card back to your nephew. Give the card back to my son.
Yeah, I just think the easiest thing to do here is to just restore factory settings.
Yeah.
And then you take your cards back, I take this card back. Done. But what I am doing is my son ain't getting that card.
Are you going to go flip it?
No, I'm just going to leave it there. As in, don't touch it. Like, as in, it's for you, but because you know kids will just open it up, lick it, pour a drink on it. What's happening there?
Or now that he knows it's valuable, we might take it to school.
And then get robbed again.
So we've got it, but it's staying in his living room.
It's in the safe, man. It's in the safe. It's in the safe.
Yeah, fair play. And nephew, do you know what? Big up you for the info.
I'm going to say, big up your thing, because you're a bad boy. But what you need to do is...
Do it on people. Don't go do it to your own cousin.
Go to school, Get some more cars, bro.
Hello?
Let's make some money out of this.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and rob my son, you know. Get out of here, man. But yeah, big up you lot in the TikTok. Love for joining me.
How many was it? 80 or 30?
It just goes up and down. When I lock it off, it'll let me know in total. But yeah, big up you lot. Same time next week, man. I might even go live again later on this week.
But what was I going to say? Don't forget.
Oh, 3,200 likes. See, man.
The podcast comes out Friday, so watch it. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music, wherever you get your podcast, just listening. Episode comes out on Friday.
Yeah, latest episode is the one with Andrew Mensah, Bemi, Lin May. I think before that, who's our guest before
Rich and
that?
King.
Yeah, Rich and King. Big up Rich, by the way. I was going to say, big up Rich. I finished the book that you got me. Great book. Love for that, my bro. I actually read it. I've been reading it on the train and I finished it this morning. Yesterday.
The camera thing.
Yeah, yesterday when I came back from Manny. But yeah, is this part 3? Yeah, this is part 3 that will drop on Friday.
So we didn't start from the beginning though, did we?
No. But they'll just, this is just TikTok. Yeah, you lot got a snippet. You lot didn't get the full episode. So go listen to the episode when it drops on Friday.
All right, cool.
And then YouTube on Tuesday.
All right, big up.
Love.